I watch the city through a rain-stained window. People carry invisible storms in designer coats. A woman on the corner sold flowers and somehow looked richer than the men in black cars. Funny thing about wisdom, it rarely arrives in a hurry. It walks slowly, like an old jazz record turning under candlelight. My mother used to say, protect your peace the way musicians protect a melody. I didn't understand then. I do now. Let the night breathe through your tired soul. Every broken piece still belongs to the whole. Candles know the truth before the words fall from our lips. Candles know the truth when the heart loosens its grip. So I lay my worries down on this road's piano sound and let the smoke carry them away. There was a saxophone crying somewhere downstairs, not loud, just enough to remind me that sorrow can be beautiful when it tells the truth. I thought about old lovers, about conversations left unfinished, about the way people say I'm fine. While their eyes are asking to be held, the world teaches us to perform. Tonight, I'm learning how to be real. No spotlight, no applause, just a woman, a piano, and a heart finally speaking in its natural voice. Ooh, take the minutes, go slowly. Ooh, let the silence hold me. Grace arrives so gently when we stop pretending. I met an old pianist after midnight. He said, every note has a shadow, that's why music feels alive. I think people do too. We are not meant to be perfect. We are meant to resonate, to vibrate with joy, with grief, with memory, with hope. And if tomorrow asks who I became, I want to answer, someone who stopped hiding from her own light. Candles know the truth, even when we dim our glow. Candles know the truth, there are places only love can go. So let the night sing low, low. Let the warm saxophone flow, flow. And let my soul rest in the music tonight. The candles are almost gone, but the warmth remains. The record keeps turning, and somewhere inside the silence, a softer version of me has finally come home. The window wears the rain like silver lace, Streetlights paint halos across my face. Coffee's gone cold, but the soul stays warm, holding little prayers through another storm. Mama said, child, don't trade your light for applause that disappears at night. So I keep planting songs in broken ground, trusting quiet roots without a sound. Some people measure life by what they own. I count every hand that helped me grow. The richest room I've ever known was filled with love nobody could control. Slowly, slowly, every scar begins to sing. Softly, softly, broken wings still learn the wind. Light one candle for the dreams that stayed. Light another for the ones that changed. Every tear became a river home, leading hearts that thought they'd walk alone. I don't need a crown to know my worth. I found my heaven somewhere here on earth. If love is patient, let it call my name. Candles remember, even when people change. I met an old man on the morning train. His shoes were worn, but his smile was clean. He looked outside and whispered, people spend years chasing tomorrow, then forget today's sunrise. That sentence stayed with me. Now every stranger carries a lesson. Every silence becomes a confession. Every goodbye leaves behind a seat, teaching my spirit exactly what I need. No, healing isn't loud, it doesn't knock down every wall. Sometimes healing is simply learning not to answer every call. And peace sounds a lot like this piano. Light one candle for the dreams that stayed. Light another for the ones that changed. Every tear became a river home, leading hearts that thought they walk alone. I don't need a crown to know my worth. I found my heaven somewhere here on earth. If love is patient, let it call my name. Candles remember, even when people change. Ooh, leave a little room for mercy. Writing chapters only heaven gets to read. So I'll choose compassion before I choose to speak. Let the saxophone cry softly, let the hammer breathe behind. Tonight we're not escaping life, we're learning how to hold it gently. Child inside, still believing after every tie. Light another for the heart that's unseen, finding beauty where the world has been. Every melody becomes a prayer, floating through this candle-scented air. When tomorrow asks what love became, tell it, candles still remember names. Night keeps every promise whispered low. Love is never lost, it simply learns a slower song.
preacher buying coffee from a man with tattooed hands. Both laughed the same, neither cared about the brands. Girl with a violin under the overpass light, playing heaven while the traffic argue with the night. Old payphone ringing on nobody call. Dust on the numbers, memories on the wall. I picked it up, only static in there. Still somehow it felt like somebody cared. Young boy dancing where the buses don't stop, turning cracked pavement into a rooftop. He said, they can own the buildings, not the sky. I smiled, that's the richest thing I've heard all night. Truth don't scream, it barely speaks. Lives in tired eyes and weathered cheeks. Everybody chasing something they can touch, missing what was worth so much.
Lay your burden on the rhythm, let your heartbeat find its freedom. The night already knows your name. When the street lights start to smoke, every hidden dream awakes. When the silence starts to glow, every chain begins to break. Hold my soul, don't let go. Love is louder than we know. Oh, tonight we're finally breathing.
Corner store radio playing Marvin Slow. Everybody nodding no, they don't even know. Lady counting tips with a hopeful grin. Still found enough to let a stranger in. Brother sweeping floors after closing time, whistling sweeter than expensive rhymes. Said peace ain't sold in a shopping mall, it grows real quiet inside us all. So I quit racing shadows I'd never catch. Stopped trying to become somebody else's match. Started wearing gratitude like my favorite coat. Every little blessing keeping me afloat. Now every sunrise feels handmade. Every scar became another shade. Even heartbreak played its part, teaching rhythm to my heart.
Who are
You were you,
when nobody's watching?
just a soul,
Still learning.
what if hope
Never left, maybe we just forgot where it slept. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up tonight. Oh, oh, don't run, don't hide. Everything you're searching for is already alive inside.
Yeah. If tomorrow takes away my name, I hope my kindness still remains. Like fingerprints on borrowed time, living somewhere inside these rhymes. Not chasing headlines, not chasing fame, just trying to leave this place changed. One conversation, one embrace, one little smile another can't replace. Cause every stranger holds a universe. Every blessing often starts as hurt. Every ending hides another key, opening who we're meant to be. So when this record reaches someone's room, long after these city flowers bloom, maybe they'll whisper,
I'll be alright,
and that's enough
to make this life worth every line. When the street lights start to smoke, heaven leans a little low. When forgotten hearts believe, rivers learn again to flow. Lift your eyes, stand up slow. There's a fire only love can hold. Oh, the city never stole your light, it only waited for you to shine. Oh, the sax keeps crying, the vinyl keeps turning. Morning is walking down the avenue, and somewhere another soul is finding the light. She rented the smallest room in town, where the skyline wore a tired crown. 6 flights up, no elevator ride, just cracked concrete and endless sky. Everybody said nothing grows here. Too much smoke, too many years. She just smiled, rolled up her sleeves, turned empty roofs into places to breathe. Tomatoes climbed forgotten walls, sunflowers answered morning calls. Children stopped to water dreams. Right between the satellite beams, the old men played chess beneath the vines. Neighbors traded stories instead of time. No one noticed when it began. The city slowly learned to smile again. One tiny seed, one open hand. That's how forever quietly began. She planted gardens on rooftops where nobody thought life could grow, turning gray into green, teaching hearts what flowers know. You don't have to change the whole world, just the corner where you stand. Hope is always started small, inside ordinary hands. Let it grow, even through the storm. A little boy asked, why are flowers growing on top of buildings? She laughed, because the ground isn't the only place roots belong. That answer followed me home. Maybe joy can grow inside busy schedules. Maybe peace can bloom between two train stops. Maybe faith looks less like waiting and more like watering what nobody else believes in. Yeah, yeah. Water the dream, even if you're the only one. Sing to tomorrow before the morning comes. Small beginnings, big enough to change a soul. The drummer settles deeper, the bass breathes like warm earth. The piano falls like gentle rain. The saxophone circles above the rooftop, sounding like birds returning home. Someone in the audience starts humming, then another. Soon the whole room becomes the choir. She planted gardens on rooftops. Now strangers know each other's names. The flowers weren't the miracle, the people were the ones who changed. Every rooftop became a promise, every blossom held a prayer. Love doesn't always shout from stages, sometimes it grows quietly in forgotten air. Years from now, the flowers may fade, the buildings may change, but someone will remember that hope once bloomed above the noise. And maybe they'll plant the next garden. Tell me, 9:15, old cashier humming an Al Green line. A young boy buying flowers for his mom, counting every dollar in his palm. A busker played a weather guitar, didn't know he'd become tonight's star. One by one the strangers smiled. For 3 sweet minutes nobody was wild. A woman in a business suit closed her eyes and found the groove. A man still wearing dusty boots started tapping out the truth. Ain't it funny how one little song can make a broken week feel wrong? Like hope was sitting on the corner, waiting all along. No stained glass,
no Sunday clothes,
just open hearts
and tired souls.
Maybe heaven likes places where everybody comes exactly as they are. This is church without walls, no preacher, no crown. Just a beat, a little piano, lifting heavy spirits now. Raise your hands if you've been hurting, raise your voice if you've survived. Every heartbeat is a testimony, every soul is still alive. Oh, sing until your fear gets smaller. Oh, love a little louder tonight. We're all believers in each other. Tell me, who decided success had to be so lonely? Some people own skyscrapers but don't know their neighbors. Some people have thousands watching, yeah, yet nobody calling just to ask, did you eat today? Maybe wealth is the friend who waits in the parking lot until you get home safely. Maybe luxury is laughing without checking the time. Maybe miracles still wear ordinary clothes. That's right. I don't want diamonds if I can't dance. I don't want trophies if I lose my friends. Give me a table, good conversation, a warm melody, and somebody who listens there. The drummer falls deeper in the pocket. Heads begin to nod. The bass wraps around the room like an old gospel choir. The saxophone cries, then smiles. The audience starts singing before they even know the words. That's the kind of song the heart remembers long after the record stops spinning. This is church without walls, where every scar belongs, where nobody has to fake a smile to sing along. Bring your doubts, bring your questions, bring the pieces you can't explain. Love is never asked permission to fall like summer rain. One voice becomes another,
one life
finds another, until the whole room shines like nobody ever broke before. If you leave tonight and smile at one stranger, call your mother, forgive your brother, hold your daughter, tell your father you love him, then this wasn't just another song, it was a sermon with a backbeat. I walked in dressed like everything was fine. Red lipstick, borrowed confidence, expensive lies. laughed at the jokes, toasted every glass, while my heart kept watching the exit pass. The bartender knew before I spoke, slid the piano player one small note. He changed the key just half a step, and suddenly I couldn't fake it yet. Funny how a melody can see the truth hiding underneath. Some nights you don't need another conversation, you need one song, brave enough to tell it first. Play the song I keep running from, the one that breaks me just enough to put me back together. Don't rescue me, just stay beside me until these tears remember how to become rivers instead of walls. You know what's funny? Everybody celebrates the comeback, nobody claps for the mornings you almost gave up, but still got dressed, still made coffee, still answered, I'm okay. Even when your reflection needed a hug more than another compliment. That's courage, not perfection, not fame, not followers, just choosing to show up one more day. Healing has terrible timing. It always arrives right after you say, I'm fine. Then an old man walked to the piano, didn't sing, didn't speak, just placed one photograph on the music stand. A young woman, big smile, Sunday dress. He closed his eyes, played for 4 minutes. When he finished, the whole room understood who she was without hearing a single word. So play the song that remembers me before the world told me who to be. Play every note like forgiveness has a heartbeat, like hope still pays rent in this city. If tomorrow asks how I survived, tell it a piano refused to let me lie to myself. Can broken hearts sing every night? Can lost souls heal every night? Where do we begin? Every night, right here. Every night. I left the lounge without pretending. The rain was still falling. The city hadn't changed, but somehow the woman walking home had found an old coat in the back of my room. Your train ticket tucked inside the pocket. Funny how paper can outlive a promise. I almost called just to hear the silence. Pick up the phone instead. I opened the window, let the evening answer for you. The wind said, not every goodbye needs another conversation. I burned the letters I never sent, watched every memory rise like incense. Not out of anger, not out of pride, just making room for the woman I'm becoming tonight. Let it rise, let it rise. People think healing is loud, like breaking chains, like shouting freedom. But healing sometimes looks like walking past the cafe where your heart used to wait, without slowing down, without looking back, without needing an explanation. That's the miracle nobody applauds. I'm not who I was when you knew my name. The fire stayed, the smoke changed. My mother once told me, baby, the moon never argues with the clouds. It simply waits to be seen again. So tonight, I'm done chasing what forgot me. I'll shine when it's my turn. Now these hands feel lighter, now this heart sings softer, and somehow that sounds more like me. Did we lose love? No, we found ourselves. Can we begin again? Every sunrise, here's to the words that never needed to be spoken, only lived. Mama said, don't let this city borrow your smile. So I wore it like Sunday's best down every cracked up mile. Corner store knew everybody's name. Old men played chess in the summer rain. Kids chased dreams through the alley air. Nobody had much, but somehow love was everywhere. The radio spilled from an open door, Marvin on the speakers, hope on the floor. Life wasn't easy, but it had a beat, and every heartbeat kept time with the street. Maybe we would never reach, but every soul had a place at the table. Back when the streetlights sang We believe tomorrow will remember our names. Hands held high, hearts open wide. We carried each other through the hardest nights. If love was a language, the whole block knew the words. We remember. Now everybody scrolling, nobody looking. Everybody posting, nobody listening. We're connected, but somehow farther apart. I miss front porch conversations, Sunday cookouts, old school stations. Neighbors checking if you're doing okay, not because they had to, cause that's just the way. See, success ain't only dollars in the bank. It's having somebody who notices your silence. It's laughing so hard you forget the rent's due. It's sharing one meal like your fee's 22. Tell me, when did being present become so rare? Hold on, don't trade your soul for a faster world. The sweetest song still need time to breathe. One little girl jumping rope outside the church, right? One old man smiling without a single word. One trumpet floating through an open window, reminding us joy still rents a room in this neighborhood. Hope had a front porch swing. Dreams weren't bought, they were built one day at a time. So if you feel like this world forgot your face, come stand beside us. There's always room inside this song. Can you hear that rhythm? Still beating. Can you feel that love? Still breathing. Who's gonna carry it on? We are. We are. We are. We are. We When the music fades, leave the door open. Someone else is still trying to find their way home. Yeah.
One night keep singing. Yeah. Grandma got the window open, record spinning low. Sweet tea on the table, fireflies still in the show. Old dog on the porch, tail keeping perfect time. Whole town moving easy to a backward state of mind. Neighbor waves twice, don't even need a reason. Everybody knows everybody through the changing seasons. Moon hanging lazy like it ain't got nowhere else to be. Funny how a little silence sounds like harmony. I traded all my hurry for a little peace of mind. Found more golden slow days than I ever did in shine. Ain't trying to beat the world, just learning how to dance with every second heaven puts inside my hands.
Take your time, don't outrun your soul. Love grows deeper when you let it flow. Meet me where the front porch stars shine brighter than the city lights, where every laugh becomes a song and every wrong turns into right. Come and leave your worries here, lay them underneath the sky. If your heart still knows the groove, you'll never lose the light.
Keep on
rockin' slow.
That's the only way to grow. Got a cousin playing dominoes, talking big all night. Uncle got the blues guitar crying just right. Little kids chasing dreams barefoot in the grass. Nobody checking watches, letting every moment last. A preacher and a mechanic laughing side by side. Different rows behind them, same rhythm inside. Truth don't always shout, sometimes it just swings. Hidden in the space between the little everyday things. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer when it does.
Tonight belongs to soul.
Tonight belongs to us.
Can you hear the river
Moving with the beat,
Can you feel the heaven
right beneath our feet.
Nothing lasts forever.
Love is what remains.
Sing it till the sunrise again and again. Meet me where the front porch starts. Dance above the old pine trees, where every soul can breathe again like the warm southern breeze. Raise your hands, don't hold them tight. Every blessing wants to fly. Love keeps calling every heart that still believes the sky. Keep believing.
Keep on breathing.
One groove, one love, forever receiving.
The night keeps singing. Some folks chase the spotlight. Yeah. We just chase the sunrise. Yeah. Quarter past midnight, dashboard glow blue. Static on the station. Then the melody broke through. Didn't know my story, didn't know my name. Still that oh-so singer sounded
Just the same.
Street lights swinging slow like they keep in perfect time. Windows down, warm breeze, freedom on my mind. No destination, just a tank half full. Let the rhythm steer the wheel while the moon stay cool. Life ain't always pretty, but it's honest where I stand. Every mile reminds me I was never in command. Sometimes all the answers ride a frequency so low, only quiet hearts can hear where they're supposed to go. Turn it up, let the music heal. Every note remembers how we're meant to feel. Midnight radio, playing songs for broken souls. Every chorus pulls us closer, makes the scattered spirit whole. When the world's too loud to hear, love is broadcasting so clear. Tune your heart, stay right here. Can you hear it?
Calling home.
Calling home.
Calling home.
Yeah, oh, old motel neon, painting colors on the rain. Couple slow dancing like tomorrow never came. Cook still smiling while he's wiping down the bar. Everybody carrying a little hidden star. Young kid beatboxing outside corner store. Grandma humming gospel from the house next door. Different little stories, same rhythm inside. Everybody searching for a place they don't have to hide. I don't need a spotlight,
I don't need applause.
I'd rather leave some hope behind.
Then another round of noise. If you feel alone,
Ride this groove with me.
if you lost your way,
Let your spirit breathe.
one song, one night, one love, one life. Midnight radio, keep your signal strong. Every lonely heartbeat has been singing all along. Let tomorrow find us with the music keeps burning, and somewhere another heart tunes in.
Woke up in a world where the sky changed channels. Clouds like broken screens with flickering panels. Every face I know got a digital disguise, but I miss the truth hiding in tired human eyes. We've been talking through machines but forget how to speak. Even silence got deleted if it's too deep. I seen love turn into a notification sound. Hearts getting measured by the numbers going up and down. But I remember when a touch meant something real, not a double tap to show somebody how you feel. So I stepped out the feed, let my signal decay, just to hear my own thoughts in the natural way. City's still humming, but it feels out of tune, like a gospel song trapped inside a plastic room. I asked the wind, where the real ones at tonight? It just carried my question into satellite light. Disconnect to remember what your heartbeat used to say. Underneath the signal, your soul never went away. My soul again in the quiet, where the noise won't win. No more chasing light from a broken screen. I am more than a digital dream. Hold me close in the unseen space, where time slows down and heals my face. Even when the world goes blind, love is still the only sign. I met a poet in a place with no Wi-Fi name. He said, real conversations don't need fame. Old bookstore, breathing dust in history. Every page of rebellion against invisibility. He wrote love letters just to no one in particular. Said the universe replies in ways more spiritual. Outside kids playing with no filter lens, laughing like the world ain't dividing ends from ends. Made me question everything I thought I needed. All the virtual applause my ego feeded. Maybe progress ain't a faster way to scroll. Maybe it's returning to the things that make us whole. I shut my phone off, heard my soul exhale, like a prisoner finally letting go of the jail. And in that silence, something ancient spoke. You were never lost, just overloaded with smoke.
What if the signal was never the truth? What if the silence remembers you? What if the real world's still alive in every breath you try to hide? Come back, come back, come back. Signal lost. Come back, come back. Signal lost, but the soul stayed near. Through every doubt, through every fear. No device can define your name. No system can hold your flame. Step out of the noise, let the truth begin. You were whole before the signal went in. Even when the world goes blind, love is still the only sign. You're still here. You're still here. The signal was never gone, just quiet enough to feel. stepped in the room and the air changed tone. Like the piano already knew my bones. Bassline walking like it's got a plan. Snare hitting clean like a shake of a hand. Everybody here got a story unsaid, but the beat make it easy to lift your head. Saw a stranger smile like they recognize pain, like we all been walking through the same rain. I said tonight I don't wanna run from myself. Put my worries on the table like they something else. And the groove said relax, let it breathe, like the whole damn world just learned how to be. Feel it rising like a wave in your soul. No disguising, let the rhythm take control. Don't let the night pass you by. We're too alive to say goodbye. Every heartbeat hits the floor like it's asking you for more. This is where the truth feels right. If you're ready, close your eyes. Don't let the night pass you by. Ooh, no. Don't let the night pass you by.
Yeah, now, oh yeah. Now the room starts swaying like it got a soul. Even broken hearts start feeling whole. Old school rhythm with the brand new spark, like the night itself just learned how to talk. Saw a woman laugh like she forgot her fear. That sound alone made the whole place clear. I said maybe life ain't that complicated, just moments we forget to appreciate it. So I let go of every heavy thought I had, turn my pain into rhythm, my silence into glad. And the beat kept saying stay right here, like the present moment pulled me near. What if this is all we need tonight? Yeah. What if love is just this sound? Then
I used to think love had rules you had to follow, like a map you could buy just to fill up your hollow. But life don't work like the stories we're sold. Sometimes truth shows up in the cold. Met a woman at a corner where the streetlights bend. She said love don't start, it just pretend it ends. That line hit different, stayed in my chest like it knew all the places I hid my best. I've been chasing approval like it meant I was real, but real don't care how the world makes you feel. It just is, like breath in your lungs, like the silence right after a song is sung. Don't overthink it, let the heart decide. No
don't need to fix it. What was always a lie. Love don't need permission. It just shows up where you are, in the cracks of your condition, in the shadow of your scars. Ooh, don't turn away. Let it find you anyway. Even if you don't believe it yet. Love don't need consent. Love don't need consent.
I seen a man cry in a subway seat. Nobody judged him, just let him breathe. Funny how freedom don't always shout. Sometimes it's just not being left out. We've been taught to hide what we truly feel, like emotion ain't part of what's real. But I watch pain turn into light that night, like something broken finally learned to write. Every tear had a rhythm, every breath had tone, like even sadness don't exist alone. And I thought maybe we've been wrong all along, trying to be strong instead of just belong.
What if I don't need to be fixed? You were never broken to begin with.
What if love was already here?
It's been whispering in your ear. Love don't need permission. Love don't need permission. It just meets you where you fall, in your quiet contradiction. It still answers every call. Ooh, let it stay. Don't push it all away, even if you don't believe it yet. Love don't need consent. Love don't need consent. It was always yours. You just didn't need to ask.
The vinyl keeps turning,
The vinyl keeps turning.
the hammer keeps praying,
The hammer keeps walking.
yeah. And somewhere beneath the same southern sky,
Sky.
another heart remembers.
It was never walking alone.
Yeah, down on Jackson Street, where the neon moves slow. Grandma's window still glowing like a Sunday soul show. Catfish on the stove, old records on repeat. Whole neighborhood swaying to the heartbeat of the beat. Mr. Lewis tuned the guitar older than the town. Said every broken string can still lay heaven down. And I laughed, but years later when life pulled me apart, those words came back humming through the chambers of my heart. Ain't no rush where the magnolias lean. Dreams grow better when they ain't forced to be seen. Everybody got a battle hiding underneath the grin. Somewhere Sunday clothes, somewhere weather skin. The moon don't judge the river for the mud it carries through. It just keeps throwing silver till the water starts anew. So I quit running circles chasing someone else's fame. Started planting little blessings without signing my name.
Ooh, the stars still know every road your feet had walked. Ooh, don't fear the
laugh and smile. Sang like every heartache raised another hopeful child. He ain't never so reckless, never made the evening news. Still the whole block found healing in the rhythm of his blues. That's the kind of rich the world forgot to count. Love that keeps on flowing when the dollar's running out. Cosmic thoughts drifting through a cloud of midnight smoke. Every laugh from my people feel like holy folk. Sky so wide, make your worries look small. Ain't no burden too heavy when your neighbors answer the call. My mama said the universe got rhythm in its veins. That's why flowers keep dancing after every storm of rain. If tomorrow never promises a perfect plane, today still a miracle held inside your hand.
Tell me where the good souls go.
Everywhere they let love grow.
Tell me what outlives our fear.
Every kindness through the years.
Keep on grooving, keep believing. Heaven's closer than it seems. Dance with the sky while your feet stay on the ground. Every lost soul can still be found. Let your laughter echo through the pines. Love outshines the hands of time. Lift your voice, let the whole world hear. Hope gets louder when we're near. When the morning paints the streets in gold, our stories never will grow old. The vinyl keeps turning,
The hammering keeps praying,
the bass keeps walking.
and somewhere beneath the same southern sky, another heart